Hello everyone, welcome to the video. So in this video we will be looking into different types of mapping in our model, and we have been asked to implement a shader function to show bump and orbital mapping and add some rotations to our model using shaders and try to make it more photorealistic. So if you look into the code, I have used two different shaders, and so this is the fragment shader of my normal mapping, and this is where I have declared all my base color and normal maps, and this is the vertex shader which I have used for my main.cpp. And in the fragment shader, so this is where I am setting up the uniform for base color, and the next for the texture normal map. So next is the light positioning in our scene, and after that we have the position of the camera, like from which position will the viewer see. And this is where we declared use normal map, where on clicking spacebar it will use the normal map. So let's get into the code. So this is the model I have used, the box model object, for doing the normal mapping, and this is where I have taken from the sketchfab. So we can find various types of 3D models and 3D environments from these websites. And with the model we also have two different image files. So this is the main model object, and this is the base color for the object, and this is the normal map which we are going to apply onto our model. So if we look deep into the code, so initially we are loading our model over here like the mesh, and later we are getting into the load texture, where we'll load the texture onto our model, and we are enabling all the texture functions inside. And after that, if we go deeper, so this is the display function, where we are setting up the uniforms of all the locations. After that, we are applying some rotations and binding our textures to shift between base color and the normal map. And here is where we are giving the two image inputs for rendering our model. Next comes the mouse scroll function, where it is used to zoom in and zoom out onto our model in the scene. And after that, I've used the key press function to enable my model to rotate on its own axis, and use the spacebar to toggle between normal map and without normal map. Now let's build and run our program. So let's initially build the program. So this is our model, and let me just zoom in a bit, and I'll try to rotate our model a bit. So this is without the normal map, and you can see all the sides are completely flat. And if you press the space bar, we can see the normal map effect onto our model, the metallic effect on a cube. For in-depth review, we can even zoom in inside the model, so we can see the model from inside as well, how the normal map and without normal map works on this cube. And we try to rotate and see the changes, how the textures act on our model.